My name's Liza Stolton and I'm a GP at Leith Walk Surgery in Edinburgh. I'd always wanted to be a GP from when I was about 11. The fact that you get to meet so many patients, so many different ages, so many different illnesses, and you actually get to become part of a community. About 5 years ago, I decided to take some time out just, for some personal reasons. During those 5 years, I rediscovered my love for medicine and realised why it was that I wanted to be a doctor and more specifically a GP. And so I started working on everything I possibly could to get myself back and into work. So my first step was to do a search on the internet and see if there was actually any way that I could return to general practice. And I found the returner scheme on the NES website and realised that I fulfilled the criteria of that, and then arranged to have an interview with one of the people who organised the scheme. And so I went in for that interview and had a bit of a chat about where I wanted to work and what sort of thing that I wanted to do, and realised that yes, I was eligible. And then I started doing the paperwork. So I'd like to take a seat.
Thanks.
So how can I help you today? It is obviously quite scary returning to practice after considerable absence, but it's made as easy as possible. Once I'd met with a person from the deanery, and you know, they talked me through everything that I needed to do and were always there at the end of email for if I had any problems. It's basically formative assessment, so you're assessed throughout the 6 months that you're doing it. You're assessed by the people who you're working with. You'll have partners sitting in on consultations or feedback from patients, so it's just a really easy way of sort of initially going back into it, where you're not given the pressure of having to do it straight away. It's just making sure that we are up to speed with the latest medications and protocols, and just checking that we're up to the standard that we were when we were practicing before.
Yeah, no problem, yeah.
Finding a practice in the area that I wanted to go to, again, that's something which you don't have to do yourself. It's the deanery who sends out a sort of puts a shout out to suitable practices, and they come back to you. Worries me at all. Sounds like when I first wanted to start back as a returner, it wasn't a recognised scheme. You had to self-finance, and if that had been the case, there's absolutely no way I'd have been able to return to general practice. I just didn't have the finances. So actually having a salary is amazing. Starting to feel more unwell, then come back and see us again.
Okay.
But there's absolutely nothing
Okay.
to worry about.
Brilliant.
If you tick the boxes, absolutely go for it. It's so easy, it's so supported. Yeah, do it.